A horror in Mexico. My wife and I have been going to Mexico for about the last 10 years. We love it there, the country, the people, it's beautiful. We've gone enough times that we finally decided that we felt safe bringing our daughters with us, so we booked an extra long 10-day vacation with my daughters and my wife. And the very first night that we got there, we were on the third floor of a building with a skinny spiral staircase, and my wife tripped at the bottom of it and seriously broke an ankle and badly sprained the other one. There wasn't even room to get alongside of her to pick her up and to bring her down the stairs, but she slowly worked her way down, and we had a golf cart waiting. Then we had to get another more accommodating motel, which we took her to. And then the next morning we took her to the hospital, and when we got there, they took him back, and everybody's real nice. And I told him I had TRICARE, but I said, I know it's no good in a foreign country. He goes, well, give me that, wait a minute. So she took my card and gets on the phone. She goes, you don't have to pay, you don't have to pay. And I'm thinking, I don't know if they're gonna write this off or what's going on. She said several times, you don't have to pay, it's okay. So they took my wife back there, and after about 15 minutes or so, she comes out and she goes, I need $2,000. And I'm looking at her and saying, excuse me, you said I didn't have to pay. She just didn't say nothing, shrugged her shoulders a little bit, didn't say nothing. So I'm shaking that off, and I went back to see how my wife was doing. And the doctor back there, he was like a really nice guy. I liked him. And he was showing me the x-rays. And so I was scared at that point what they were gonna do or how much they were gonna charge, and being in a foreign country. So I'm thinking, we're gonna search some other options. And so I said, well, we're just gonna get her out of here. And so he wrapped up her ankle, just wrapped it up real quick, and we were there probably 35, 40 minutes total. And after he wrapped up her ankle, we went and back out there, and she goes, that's $5,200. And I'm saying, what? And so they would not let my wife leave until we paid the money. And I've watched a lot of Mexican and Colombian movies, and I see that happen all the time. They keep the people. But the next day we found out that it's against the law in Mexico to threaten to keep someone or to keep someone against their will for not paying their bill. And also there was a number of this prosecuting attorney there to call, which I'm fixing to do that about now. But I didn't at the time because I was thinking I put it on a credit card, a city card. And I thought, you know, they'll take care of their customers, and it's pretty obvious because medical care is very cheap in Mexico. You can get an x-ray for $35, sonogram for about $40. I know it's emergency, so the $2,000 kind of would have left me, you know, not liking it, but I wouldn't have complained much afterwards. So my credit card company denied it, and then they kept sending me things like, did you return the merchandise, canned little things that didn't even make sense. And so I would just keep getting 4 or 5 times I did that, and they just denied it, and they just denied it, and I was really surprised. So basically this is just a heads up to anybody that goes to Mexico to be careful for this, because this is something that could happen to anybody. I'm about to get an attorney now and deal with it, and maybe call that state prosecutor this afternoon as well. But hope it don't happen to you.